Hey guys, it's your girl BBW Sweet and Sexy. I was asked the next time that I made this if I would share it. So I'm going to briefly just show you guys how I make my Italian Strombolis. I use some ground beef, some hot Italian sausage, the patties. This time I just kind of cheated with the peppers and onion mix. Some mushrooms, let's see, some Italian seasoning, nothing fancy guys, some parsley flakes, some crushed red pepper, some pepper, and some salt, and I put it all in the pan together, and you can see everything is kind of like in there, and then I'll show you guys how I just fry it up. Stay tuned. And before I put it on the stove, guys, I should have mentioned, I just kind of like stir everything in together before I put it on the stove, just to make sure all the meat and stuff is cooked together, and hopefully will kind of like cook around the same time and thoroughly. Okay, so that's everything just kind of mixed up in there together. You guys can use fresh ingredients. I usually do fresh, but it's one of those days where I am running short on time, and I did promise my family that I would make this today. So I took a few shortcuts, but you can use fresh mushrooms and peppers and onions and stuff like that. Okay, stay tuned. And this is it, cooking all up together. I like my vegetables and peppers and stuff to cook up real well. Another thing that I add is some fresh jalapenos. We like our food very, very spicy, and I'm going to add some of these while it's cooking, but I usually like to give it a chance for the meats and stuff to cook before I add this. Okay guys, this is the meat. It's browning up quite nice. I just like mine to get real brown though. I'm one of those people that like my meats real well done. And I want my vegetables and the mushrooms to cook down some more so that all the flavor is out. And I'll be back. Oh, I wish y'all could hear the smell of this. Yum. Okay, and now my niece is going to add the, you can use spaghetti sauce, but I use, can I just show them what we're using? I use the pizza sauce when I make mine. It just makes it taste better, guys. And she's going to stir that around. And we'll be back. And now my niece is going to add a little bit of Parmesan and Romano cheese to it and stir it around. We'll be back. And now your dough should be, you know, I had just bought a frozen dough, so this is the pizza dough. And also on top we're going to put some pepperonis, and we'll be back after we put it all together and show you guys how it turned out. Okay, and my niece is going to show you guys how she do the dough. This is a good thing to do, you know, with your kids, because they can put all their favorites inside. And now she just spread it out, and we'll be back to show you how she fill it in. Okay, now this is how my niece is doing. She's putting her some cheese in hers. Just putting some pepperoni. And you can use any kind of cheese you want. Mozzarella, provolone, Swiss, whatever y'all use. Oh, did I say mozzarella? Yeah, okay. And then you just spoon. make one with cheese for her and her friends, and then I make one without for people like myself that don't eat cheese. And then you just fold it over. Or you wrap yours. Wrap it. Just folds it over. Do you put cuts in it?
Yeah.
And you put a few slits in it. And that's it. Okay, now here's the one that's going to be without cheese, the one that I can actually eat some of. And you're putting some mixture on it. They said they'll be here by 8 o'clock. I think this will be enough, right? I think that's enough. Gotta shake the Parmesan on here. Put the Parmesan on. Okay, now I put the pepperonis. This one would be without cheese. I can actually eat some of this one. Or did I say that already? I don't know why I'm repeating myself. And just gonna shake some Parmesan and Romano on it. And you can also have your sauce on the side. You don't actually have to mix your sauce in. You can do it without it. And then she'll just wrap it. And we'll be back. And this is the baking in the oven. Okay. And here is the finished products. I guess that's how you're supposed to say it. That's the one with no cheese. And that's the one with cheese. And we got about a half hour before everybody get here. And I will cut into them and let you guys see what they look like. Yum, yum. Oh my God. Okay, now she's just cutting into it. And we'll let you see what it looked like on the plate. Okay, guys, here is the inside of it. With the meat and everything. And the pepperonis. It's usually a better picture over there, but that's it. And there's some of the sausage on top. Okay, guys, I'm getting ready to have a piece, and I will catch you guys later. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I don't have the excellent camera lighting and all that great stuff, guys. Pray for me that I get better at this, okay? And don't forget, smile. And also, this is like a close-up of the inside. Anyway, I just wanted to tell you guys real quick that I will be uploading videos on Wednesday. And it's probably going to include just a little spiritual, inspirational song, as well as some meal that I decide to share with you guys. Unless there's any requests of something that you would like to see me make. Okay? And on Saturdays, I will be answering your comments that you leave up underneath the videos. I do pray that, you know, there's nothing nasty or negative or anything like that. Any of those comments will be deleted, and the person that leave it will be blocked. Okay? So I love you guys. Stay sweet, and do not forget to smile. That's our inspiration this week. Bye, guys.